This is a demonstration of DX34 with the date of May 12, 1993, showing the capability of embedding the display created by an interactive executable called XV. What's been done in order to make this happen is that the test.html testplot.html program has been modified, as has plot.v, which it calls, to enable the output from XV to be an embedded window in the Viola web browser, and to cause the control panel that XV normally has, even as a standalone application, communicate with that output image that's embedded. So, to demonstrate what we've done, one other thing I should mention is that there had to be a slight modification made to the source of XV in order to be able to cause it to talk to the ID of a window other than the root window of the display. So let's show all this happening. We'll run Viola, and we'll go to the CD home way Viola, and invoke the browser with the script run.www. As we can show, it's necessary for us to go to the URL line, because what we're doing is running the XV application as well as the testplot.html on a network server machine called Stanford. We're accessing the code from our client machine over NFS. So the embedded window is shown here, and the actual control panel appears here. It can be moved out of the way so that it's off to the side. And this is the conventional XV control panel that you would see even if you were running this as a standalone application. So this montage that has been shown inside can be manipulated, and we can apply some algorithms to make some changes to that montage. And we've selected oil painting to give the look of these individual images the look of an oil paint. So it's we've done some painterly manipulations on that. And there's a variety of other things that we can do. And we could, let's do a half size, or we can do double size. So we can see how the binary application, XV, is interacting with the display that's embedded in the Viola window. Just to see how we've made these changes, let's go to the files that have been modified. They're on the server called Stanford. We'll telnet to Stanford. And we'll CD to home, and the files we want to look at, let's just look at the specifics by doing an ls-l on the relevant files. First it's testplot.html, and the next one would be plot.v. And finally, the image that we were just showing, image.gif. Let's open one of the files, testplot.html with vi, and the relevant change in that file is at line number 13. And what we've done is just to change the path associated with plot.v using the VOBJF tag to insert it as an inline in the web browser. The other changes we want to show are in plot.v, where there have been several modifications. One is at line number 366, where the path modification appears. And then finally, line 416 and 426, what we've done here is to comment out the call to start client in one place and add it to another, and at line 425, we see the modifications necessary to cause the window ID that is specified by XV to be passed appropriately. The arguments have been changed, and the location of the actual media has been changed to point to Stanford Home image.gif. Again, to summarize, minor modifications were made to testplot.html and to plot.v, things that anyone of ordinary skill in the art at that time could have done to show the flexibility of embedding just about any kind of media content inside the browser window of Viola www.